Hello everybody and welcome to Storming Coasters. Today, I'm building a lightning rod from Dollywood. I actually just finished it today, the day of recording, on December 16th. So, the final video will be premiering on December 26th, the day right after Christmas. I got this up pretty quickly. Probably in like 10 days. Yeah, we'll say 10 days. But this is probably the quickest I've ever gotten up like a large recreation. Because the quickest I've ever gotten up a recreation is definitely Tantrum at Darien Lake. Because that was a really small plot of land. So that was pretty easy to recreate super quickly. So yeah, but my room's still a little messy from the construction, so I will be cleaning up later today. So that way it looks nice for the video. And yeah. Because the video is going to be pretty cool. My favorite part of the ride that I built is probably the quad down. Also, the train was a little bit hard to build because the track came in at the track didn't really come in at a super good point, so I had to make sure that the train would make it that way, it wouldn't valley every time before the lift hill. So yep, I'm using the same motor as before as Iron Gwazi. So yeah, the dolly was actually pretty fun to make. And then the drop, that was also pretty fun to make, but then the overbank turn got a little hard. But it looked really cool. It's probably my second favorite part of the ride, the overbank turn. So, yep. I have to use one launcher for this to propel it through the rest of the layout. Most of the time I have to use like 2 launchers. This time, only 1. So, yay. Let's see, for Terran I had to use 2 launchers. Are there any coasters I didn't have to use 2 launchers? Oh, well, Phantom's Revenge from Kennywood I didn't have to use 2 launchers. Shivering Timbers I didn't have to use 2 launchers. I didn't do a super good job on Shivering Timbers. It was like it was my first KNEX coaster that I was recording, so I didn't exactly know really what I was doing, but I know that I've gotten a lot better at KNEX since then. So yep, but the overbank turn took a little while to build. Most of the time, whenever I was recording, I was actually talking with my friends on my phone, because I don't really know why, but it really was just fun. Yeah. So right here, I'm building the second overbank turn, or like wave turn, because that's the next part of the ride. I didn't get to make it as tall as I wanted to because the train was losing a bit of speed, but that's alright, because I was still able to make it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna send the train down the quad down right now. So I had to remake that element once. That way it would have enough speed. I sort of slacked off at the end of the ride, but that's because I was losing a lot of speed, it was right after the quad down, so it wouldn't have that much speed. It still has quite a bit of speed, but like, if I did a pretty big element, then it would not be able to make it over that. So the half loop, yeah, that's what Dollywood calls it. The half loop wasn't as tall as I hoped. So, yep. Oh, here. I'm starting on the quad down. The quadruple down actually goes down 5 times, so don't know why they decided to go with quad down instead of quintuple down. The quad down was rather simple to make, since it's basically like just going down 4 times and it wasn't curving at all. It was probably like the easiest portion of the ride to build, because of how all it does is go down. Although it banks a little bit to the left and then to the right toward the bottom of it. So, let's see. This, I believe, is my second down. My second down isn't super noticeable. And the third down, I had to make the third down a little bit too drawn out because I had to extend it to the bottom of the lift hill. Then the fourth down, that might have been the best down, or maybe the fifth down. The fifth down looks really cool since it passes right under the half loop and right over the lift hill. So, yeah. Again, my favorite part that I built of the ride was the quadruple down. And here I'm building the half loop, but I can't get into too much detail about that because the video is almost over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the video, and have an amazing day.